All right, good happy Sunday to you. Good afternoon. Welcome to the Jim of All Trades channel. Glad you are here. My name's Jim, and I'm a Forex trader and a crypto trader. I've been trading for several years and learning the right and the wrong ways to trade. If you've stopped by for the first time, I'm glad you're here. Go ahead and hit like and subscribe. Share the video if you would, and hit the notification bell. You'll get a video every day on what the crypto market is doing, as well as tips and tricks about how to trade this market, as well as entry points, entry calls, and whatever else that goes along with trading. I will not leave you stranded. I'll invite you over here to Facebook, where we have our Litecoin swing trading community. You're welcome to join that for free. It's a community of traders of all skill levels. It's a place for learners as well. You can see I was heavy posting yesterday. The calls I was making yesterday. You can see the charts that we have. We have other people posting apps and questions. It's all about trading. Awesome community, no spam, and it's all free to you. I want to invite you there as well. All right. With that being said, don't forget the rest of my videos. I have a teaching element to all of them. I invite you to go just kind of shooting through, reading some of the subtitles. Some of the better videos are earlier in the about a couple months ago, as I was putting out a lot of teaching along the way. How to Elliott wave count is an excellent video here as well. This is a video on divergence. We have a video using real life use of the fib tools. Lots of stuff here. I do have a my top secret trading strategy, which is actually a long-term swing trading strategy that you'll want to learn how to use with the RSI. So lots of videos here to check out and check out on the video. I'd invite you to do that as well. All right, with that being said, we're going to jump into Bitcoin and Litecoin today, and I want to show you exactly why I knew this was coming down. I exited my position. Now, here's the thing. When price came up here to this stack, how did I know that it was going up more? And I did know, and I waited it out. I did not exit my position here. But as it came up here and it began to pull back, why did I think that it was going to come down rather than come back up? If you'll stick around in the video, you'll learn exactly what I knew and saw in the chart that told me we were heading down for a correction, and I called it and helped everybody with an exit position of about 104, which is almost maximized full potential if you didn't get out here at the top. So stick around for the video. You're going to get that. But before I start, I got a couple things I want to ask you about. If you're just here for the first time, why'd you click here in the video? Let me know in the comments what brought you. How did you get here? At the end of the day, I want to produce videos that you're gonna like and you're gonna watch on a regular basis. So why did you click, and what kind of videos are you looking for? If you've been around, you're a subscriber or a non-subscriber and you watch on a regular basis, what kind of videos do you want to see? What am I doing that's helpful for you, and what would you like to see more in the channel? Do they need to be shorter videos? Am I all over the place? Does the teaching videos, do they need to be separate? I think they kind of need to be separate, and I'm working on that as well. What I believe I'm going to start doing is making 2 videos a day. One as a video update for what the market is doing without any kind of teaching, just telling you what I'm seeing. That'll be quick videos, anywhere from between 5 and 10 minutes. And then in the evenings, when I have time and during I'm training, I can share teaching videos on the tutorials that I've been wanting to put out. So let me know what you think of that idea. If you'd like to see 2 videos a day, one that separates the teaching from the daily market updates. So let me know what you think. Leave some love in the comments, and let me know some ways I can improve the channels. At the end of the day, I want you to watch the videos and share them and like what you're seeing, and stick around as a subscriber. So with all that being said, let's jump into the Litecoin chart. Let me tell you why I knew this was going down. I did publish a video on my channel. Let's see, it was right here. Real-time use of Litecoin, real-time Litecoin trade, use of Elliott waves. This trading minute right here, this video is the video that I called it before it happened. I told you what was going to happen. I told you the levels to watch for, and you can watch that video and see. I have an updated video right here as well. This Litecoin Bitcoin technical analysis. It was yesterday's video. It is also a video that shared the update for that and what we're looking for. And I called the move that happened in this bounce. I called those as well. So that's what you're going to get on this channel. You're going to get daily crypto calls for Bitcoin and Litecoin. You might even get other charts if you request them. And so yeah. All right. So what was I seeing, and where are we headed? Well. Again, let me go down to the 1 minute chart. Let me show you what I was seeing on the 1 minute chart. Yes, the 1 minute chart. I often, when price is moving very fast in the crypto market, I often pay attention to the 1 minute chart, especially at reversal signs. And here's what I saw as a reversal. I saw one, two, three, four, five waves being created. As soon as I saw that, I knew that the next wave was going to be three waves to the upside, and that gave me my signal to get out at the top of that wave. Once the A wave and the B wave was created, I was able to formulate my exit point of about 104.34 in that ballpark. And so I got out personally at 104 to ensure that I didn't miss my exit, and I was very happy with that. We exited, and then price started tanking, and I exited right about here, as price. I think I got out as price was coming down a little bit. I said, okay, that's our exit, and so we got out at 104. The reason I saw that is because of what I knew in Elliott Wave, and so that's what you're going to learn on this channel: how to apply Elliott Wave principles the proper way. Some people say, well, Elliott Wave doesn't work. It totally does work. It's just you have to understand how to work it. You have to know it's more than counting waves. We have to learn how to use the Fibonacci tools. You have to understand Elliott Wave rules and principles properly so you can apply all those rules to the market. So I knew it was coming down. I called it in the swing trading community. I also called the secondary down move. It was going to continue going. So let's look on the chart here and see what we're seeing here in the 20-minute chart on Litecoin. All right, where are we? There we go. Sorry, I got lost in the chart there for a minute. Okay, what are we doing? Well, here's what I think overall. We're making an ABC move to the bottom. We're starting to get five waves to the downside. We have formed, I think I can go to a smaller time frame so you can get a little bit more detail here. Let's go to the 10-minute so we can get some more detail on that wave. Excellent, there we go. What we have here is the beginning of a five-wave push to the downside. We're going to measure it here with the Fibonacci's. We've got a 1-2 wave right there. We got this is our the bottom of our third wave. I actually caught the very bottom of that and traded this wave and got out at $100. I had a $3 trade per Litecoin. It was a nice little scalp profit for me, and that was a nice trade. Let's see here. We've got. Let's just do the count here. We have 1, 2, 3. This is 4. We're making 5. Where do we expect that 5 wave to end so we can trade this B wave for a nice? It's going to be about a $10 move, maybe $8, $7 to $8 move. But regardless, it's going to be a nice trade for us. Well, we're going to put the Fibonacci's on this one to the from the. Let me get it over here. There we go. From the top of 1. Let's try it again. Sometimes I click. There we go. Top of 1, bottom of 3, top of 4. Looks like we're coming down here to about the $95 region. 95.36 is, so I would say a conservative place. We came down and hit the 50% mark. We're probably coming down here to 95.36. Let's throw the fibs on this and see if that tells us anything as well. We have 1, 2. Looks like we need 1, 2. That doesn't look like it's deep enough for a 3, but it could be a 3, 3, 4, and then we're making the 5th wave to the downside. Or this is 4 of 3. This is the 4th wave of the 3rd, and we're coming down. But it looks more like a 4 wave here. We might even come up here a little bit. This might be an ending diagonal for this wave. But I'm looking at a price of around $95 as a good exit. Could come as low as $94. So that's my target box here. We're going to have to watch and see what the waves are doing, what these waves do, if they come down strong or if they kind of just meander down. We'll have to wait and see, but we're looking for a call here between $94 and $96 as our entry point for this B wave. Where do we expect that to go? Well, B wave should retrace at least 50% of the A wave. So if A comes down to the A wave comes down to the this level, about 95 in this ballpark, we should retrace to $100 to 10. What is that? I got my wave in the way. Between $100 and $102. So if you get in at $95 or $96, you could trade that up to about $100. That's a $4 to $5 to $6 move. It could be more than that. So let's wait and see. Let's finish A and see what we have, but it could be a $6 scalp trade before we wait for the C. The long-term play, if you just want to wait that wave out, is just wait for it to come down and see. We're looking for at a couple of days worth of trading before that bottoms out, most likely. All right, so that's what we're looking for Litecoin. My ultimate bottom projection here is going to be in the $90 range in the ballpark. Once B is created, we can project off of that and come up with a better projection. But we do have structure over here between $88 and $92 in that ballpark. So this is my this is what's happening. Now let's zoom out and say, okay, what's going to happen in the future? I don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves, but this is what it's looking like it's possibly going to be. Let me clear up the chart just a little bit and show you what we might be looking at. If this is a one wave or a two wave, we should be looking for a three wave. This could be an A wave and a B wave. We could be coming up for C as well. I think that's less likely, but it's a potential. But let's look here. This would be a 1 followed by a 2 most likely. We're looking at a target of a 3 wave at 143 if this 3 wave takes off. So it's going to look like it's going to be a beautiful trade. If we come down in 3 waves like we've predicted here, we're looking for a very strong likelihood of at least $123. $123 would be a minimum. And then we're going to potentially head up. If we reach up here to the 143 mark, then we're coming down for a pullback, and we're going to have a much larger move to the upside. Most likely into the 180 range. So Litecoin is looking beautiful as a reversal potential. We want to keep in mind that we also have a potential that this is a 4 wave. We have 1, 2. Now this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the third potentially, or we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The third is in. This is the 4th wave. This could be an ABC, and then we have a move down to the downside. I don't think that's as likely, but it is a potential. But it's not looking like the structure of the wave is going to happen. This looks very finished as an ABC. So that's my primary count, and I'm watching to see if this is negated. So this is my primary source. This is what I'm thinking. Let's take a look at Bitcoin and see what's going on there. We have the same kind of thing going on in Bitcoin. We have a clear 5 waves to the upside completed. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. The 5th wave is complete. We're coming down now. Looks like we're making 5 waves to the downside, except this might be an ABC to the downside with an ABC up and then an ABC. It could be a 333 correction, so we'll have to wait and see what she's doing. But she's taking quite a while to kind of come down. So let's wait and see what Bitcoin's looking like. But it looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves in here, followed by a wave up. There's 2. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're making the 3 wave or a AB. This could be more likely. I'm thinking this is a C wave, A, B, C. Then we're going to be coming up for the B wave. So that's kind of correlating with the Litecoin as well. That's what I'm looking at. What are we talking price projection there? Well, let's see here. Activate that guy. There we go. We've got 1, 2. Looking at a price scenario for the end of this wave, looking at about $10,100 to finish this one out. That's probably the most likely area. There's structure right here, so right around the $10,000 to $10,100 mark. It could go all the way down to $9,900, but I don't think that's going to be the case. If we just put the retracement tool on this entire move of a wave, we should expect at least 50% down to the 10,200, but also potentially the 618 down to 99.99, so about $10,000, and that brings structure here as well. So that's a good place for price to reverse, right around $10,000 and to head higher. So that's what I'm projecting in Litecoin and Bitcoin. So I'm gonna keep the video at that today. There's our calls. Don't forget to hit the notification bell and subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to leave me your feedback for what's going on. Trying to keep the videos a little shorter. A little bit more fast paced. If that's too fast for you, then just kind of rewatch it and just try to catch everything there. We're going to keep the teaching videos, I think, separately for the most part in the future. But let me know what you think. Let me know what your thoughts are as to what you would like to see in the channel and how I can make the videos better. With that being said, you guys have a fantastic Sunday. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.